All right, welcome back to another full eating video, and today we got Sonic. I don't know the last time I got Sonic. If I've been there recently, it probably was just like one of the drinks or something like that. So we're kind of looking forward to this. Definitely have not got the hot dog in 10 plus years for sure. And the last thing I remember as a kid, I usually used to get like the chicken. What is it called? Like the thing with chicken, and you get a little the cup pop out, get the sauce, and you should get a drink or something with it, and fries or whatever it was, tater tots. I'm not the biggest tater tots fan, so I usually get fries or something else with it. So, but don't usually get the burger or the hot dog. So we're gonna have that today, as well as a pretzel, and I've had the mozz sticks obviously before, fries. I've gotten a burger before, have had the hot dog, but it's just been a long time. So they did forget my mozzarella sauce, or yeah, the sauce for my mozzarella sticks. That's what I meant to say. So it's all right though. They gave me still 4 sauces, so let bygones be bygones. And I got the Ocean Mist. I think that's what it's called, the Sprite mixed with the blue coconut. So I'm a fan of coconut. My girlfriend's not, so I'm sure she's not going to sip of this later. So I'll probably try to drink it all. I have to start off with the triple smash burger. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I generally have no clue the last time I had this. Pretzel's not bad. I forgot their fries like are so small. That smaller size crinkle cut though makes them extra crispy, so I won't complain. Try a better sauce to. This burger is actually really good. It's the, I'll say the triple smash. To be fair, it's a good deal. So as I'm recording this, I feel like I never tell when I've done it a couple times, telling you when I'm recording. Oh, and hat of the day is, I'm not gonna turn all the way around. Joshua Tree National Park. I've worn it a few times now. I think this was the hat that I actually talked about doing it from, but starting on whatever day I talked about Joshua Tree hat, that would tell y'all what it is. And I forgot about it, and I started doing it again. So got Joshua Tree National Park hat on. I don't know if you can hear the ambience of the rain. It's been raining for like, I mean, it will rain for almost like 2 weeks straight. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I'm not keeping up with weather as much as I used to. I mean, I check the weather, but like knowing why the rain is happening so much. But so I tried to do it when it wasn't raining. I was able to succeed this last week, but today I did not plan accordingly, I guess. I missed like the gap earlier in the day, but I wasn't really hungry and everything. And I was kind of busy during the day. So I did not take it upon myself to do it in a promptly manner. I do just genuinely love pretzels though. So I don't know if I talked about this. I went to Germany for the Euros with some friends, and in 2024, and I don't know why. Thinking about the pretzel made me think about it. But we didn't get to go to the Bavarian region. We were in Westphalia and more of that region over there, like super small town. Which we didn't do that because, fun note, if you ever go to, I guess, a country that has a lot of huge train system, don't stay super remote. One, language barrier. Two, way more complex things to follow along with, like in terms of like you can follow the apps. The apps are a little bit, some apps for certain countries are easier than others. Some are not so easy. The staying very remote does not help because late at night, if you're trying to spend all day in a place, well, if you're not staying in like a bigger hub, then you gotta wait longer. You gotta get on a main train, you gotta stop at a different station, and then wait for a minor train to come that comes way less frequently, like every couple hours. And then you might have to connect again to get to a smaller train. And for us, we had to even take a bus from the train station all the way out to where we were in a couple places. And it was, oh my gosh, in Germany was the worst. I mean, it's probably the Euros why I think everything was more expensive, but we also stayed very remote, and it was like, say you're at the game started really late, like 9 p.m. I'd say it was done by like 11 something. Dude, we couldn't get back to like 5 a.m. because we stayed so remote. I mean, it's also on us. We saved a lot of money doing that though. And the place was really nice. It's on like the Rhine River. But anyways, the reason behind that is I know German food is considered like, starchy. You got your meats, pretzels, stuff like that. But I really, if I go back to Germany, this 100% reach I want to go to just because of like huge potato person, huge, pretzel person and everything like that. But also I want to get more of like authentic German culture. And I was there during Euros. And there's a lot of tourists, the people from other countries. Everyone's wearing their jerseys and stuff. That's where also I have my Dortmund jersey, the Füllkrug jersey. I don't know if I said whose jersey it was. Füllkrug when he was playing for Dortmund in 2024, 2023. And he's on the German national team. Yeah, I got that while in Dortmund and everything. So anyways, my tangent was to say that I want to go back because I want to try like, more authentic cuisine, more authentic culture, the food and everything like that, instead of getting more so just like the soccer experience. Like squealing out grease. I honestly don't know what groovy sauce is. I was just thinking about that. Call it groovy sauce. Never really paid attention to the name of it before. Is me eating with my left hand weird also? Someone commented that. About me eating with my left hand, like I'm right-handed in sports and like writing and everything, but I don't write terribly with my left hand. I'm able to catch and things with my left hand too. Can't throw that well, but I'm definitely not ambidextrous because I feel like to be called ambidextrous, you have to be actually proficient with your left hand. A lot of things, I'm not proficient. I can scribble with my left, somewhat draw a little bit, and maybe barely throw, so I wouldn't really count that. But I guess I usually open stuff and eat with my left hand, and I didn't think it was weird, but someone made it sound like it was weird, so. Oh, as I'm recording this, I hit the 10K mark on TikTok. Now, I was already planning to do this today, Sonic. So, in very me fashion, and I don't know for those that have TikTok or follow on TikTok as well, a lot of my videos have done well, or like my Little Caesars videos. It's just a popular one to do, but those videos always done well for me. So, I was gonna do a Little Caesars. I'm still gonna do it, but that's the plan, to do Little Caesars as like a hoorah for finally hitting to the 10K threshold, right? Because it's like a big threshold, and I think the next one's like 100K or something like that. So that's like a cheap, so I call it a cheap celebration. I think Little Caesars is good, but like for the price, like the cheapest celebration I could do. Oh, dude. I was so thrown off for a second. I don't know if you saw my face, but I bit into that. And it felt like I bit into a stick. I was like, man, what is in this? I was like running through my head all the possibilities. I was like, they do corn dogs, but it's like there's no way. Like there's just a stick in the middle of this hot dog. Like there's no chance. It turned out it was a fry that was stuck to the bottom. Luckily. Oh, I don't know if like I don't know how many people know about it, but dude, I need to clean this table more. I got stuff on it from this food, but anyways, what I was gonna say is, for those that know about it, I'm not sure if it's just like it's called piña lim. It's like a herbal tea as far as I know. I think it's Hispanic. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know if it's like actually just a Mexican tea. My girlfriend and her sisters and family drink it, right? They order it and drink it. It seems very popular. But yeah, it's called piña lim. Hispanic like herbal tea. It's not. It doesn't seem like its intention is for digestion. But if you ever feel like you are really bloated, you should drink a piña lim. It's just like any other tea, rice, tea bag and water, blah 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 blah. Excuse me. Drink it at night before. You know, if you're having stomach issues, give yourself some time though, because like if you have to be up early and do something, you probably don't want to drink it. But if, like it's about to be the weekend, and your stomach's really bothering you, drink it. And yeah, I mean, there's not been a single time when I have drink it, right? I drank it because when I did Dave's hot chicken the other day, I also ate out and everything. I was just like, whew, like Dave's is a lot. And then the next day I was having busy and ate out again or busy with stuff, and I just didn't get enough cardio in, didn't get enough water in, and I just felt like, ugh, right? I still kind of do. And I had one of those, and I mean, it definitely kicks your stomach into digestion mode. That's all I'm gonna say. I would recommend it though. It's like you can order on Amazon as far as I remember. My girlfriend has ordered on my Amazon account before, so. But yeah, if you feel like you're bloated or you eating too much or whatever, I highly suggest it. It's my opinion that it works. So I'm not sure what the reviews say online, but I feel like it's worked every single time we've used it for the purpose of not being bloated anymore. I put that out there because it's on my mind because I drank one last night, so as we're recording this. You know, some of these places like Sonic and what I used to get all the time, I just saw the name of it, Jumbo Popcorn Chicken. That's what I used to get as a kid a lot of times. If it wasn't a burger, it was like Jumbo Popcorn Chicken. But I was gonna say, places like Sonic and Dairy Queen, like I feel like you grow up having them, but you don't eat them all the time. But like you wonder why they stay open, and like I feel like I'm gone. I'm like, okay, like I understand why they're still open. Like they're good. Like I think they're good. I don't think there's reason for them to be like a place that's like, I don't know, like they know what they're good at. Like they specialize in those things. They're not gonna close. People, Blizzards, Dairy Queen with their drinks and everything, like or Dairy Queen with their Blizzards, Sonic with their drinks and stuff like that, the hot dogs and stuff like that. Like no one else is really stepping to, I guess you could say, the same sphere, or like gonna take them off because they've been on the map for what they do for so long. Excuse me. Oh, I know someone asked me in a video about my keys. I commented, but if you didn't see it and you watched like the previous video and stuff, so we did not find the key, but this time around they gave us 2 keys. So, right, so like lower chances. Well, yeah, I guess you could lose both at the same time, but we're not gonna put that out there in the world. We're gonna believe that we're not gonna lose either of them, but now we got 2 of them, so that means me and my partner can both have like the key on their keychain or whatever. Instead of having to like have it sit around and the potential of having a cat and a dog both being around, being, I guess in one term my coworker says nefarious and messing up with stuff. So I think 2 will be fine now. 2 will help resolve the issue, hopefully, of us misplacing them, because we both have to share it. But I want to take one more bite, but I mean it's early, so I can finish it for dinner later. So excuse me. I don't really get really many updates on what I'm reading recently, but what have I read? Today I was reading, I know I talked about Akira is failing in love, but then one I was reading is talk about Control Alt Resign. What is the one I'm reading today? What is it called? This might be, I have to get back to y'all on this one. I just started it and it's feeling my name. This one that I was reading is called Mia is back. Mia is, I think it's called something different. Mia Returns or something like that. It seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. The one I'm currently reading seems like a slow burn one. That's what I hear about, but it's highly rated. I think it's kind of like, I don't know if it's on a hiatus. I think it has a lot of chapters though, so that's why I picked it up. Definitely like a more rugged drawing style. They're in a school setting, so we'll see how it goes. A lot of people recommended the webtoon. I can't find it on webtoons though. Maybe it ended. Maybe it's on hiatus. That's why it's not on webtoons. But I still would think they would have it on there if it didn't end. I don't know. So I'll figure it out. But what should I take a bite of? Maybe I should just end with a crunch, I guess. Ooh. Ran out of drink. That's why I put light ice. It is indeed not light ice. Anyways, excuse me. As always, thanks for watching. Like I said, you'll already see it in short form if you watch the short form. I'll be doing Little Caesars next to celebrate the 10K. It's like a full circle thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.